Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Diamond Moment. I'm your host, Luciana Cordero, and today I'm here with Pedro. Hi Pedro, how are you?
Hi, hello, I'm doing good.
Well, I wanted to start by asking you about your journey as a fighter, so I wanted to know what inspired you to get into martial arts.
Well, what really inspired me to get into martial arts and kickboxing and all of that was really my brother Ishmael. I know you had an interview on here. He fought in Battle of the Bay, and
Yes,
he really got me into it. And he kept pushing me and telling me that I'm good and just gotta keep on training. And if I train harder, I could probably get into my first fight, which is coming up in November 8th, and I'm ready. And I'm excited. I'm very
I
excited.
mean, that's great.
Yeah. The only part that I'm really sad about is that my brother Ishmael ain't here to celebrate it with me. He's in boot camp right now, so. But I'm gonna make him proud when he comes back. He's gonna see and hear all the news.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he'll definitely be able to see it. And I wanted to ask you, were there any expectations that you already had, coming from this relationship with your brother? Like, he's already done this before. Did he tell you anything about what to expect? Did he share?
He told me at first it was it was a new experience. It was something. It was excited, humbling, and it's really I love it. And it was I got my butt whooped, and then you do some butt whooping, and then you get butt whooped. So it's fun, but over time you're gonna love it more. Over time it's just love for the sport, and I do love it.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I can definitely hear how passionate you are about it, which is amazing. We always love to see people be passionate about what they do. It definitely makes it more fun for us as the viewers. Like, just to watch the fight, you can tell when the fighter is enjoying it, which is amazing. And yeah, I wanted to ask you as well. So how long have you been training for this fight?
I've been training probably since May, around May, or right after. It was during his fight when I started training. When I started training was during his fight or after his fight. It was after his fight. I started training, and he got to train me. He was at one point he was my coach before he left to boot camp, and he was telling me, "You got to put in that work. I want to see a W. I want to see a win." He said, "I better not see your butt whooped. If I see you get whooped, I'm gonna whoop you." I said, "I'm gonna try what I was trained for, what I was taught, and we gonna see what this win is about."
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely excited to see that. You're here to make your brother proud, right?
Ma'am.
And yeah, I mean, sometimes I guess this sport is all about not just knowing how to punch, but knowing how to take a punch.
Yeah.
And just training for that, like you were saying, sounds amazing, and it's great work to get you ready for this fight. And I wanted to ask you too, do you have any plans after this fight? Like, I know you've been training for this, but would you like to keep training, keep fighting?
Yeah. I'm actually. I want to get into doing jiu-jitsu with my coach, getting my first stripe or my first belt actually. So I want to get at least a couple more kickbox matches in before I get some jiu-jitsu Well, I'm gonna get some jiu-jitsu matches in between too after my training. Well, after my fight, really. I want to get into MMA. It's a big step, but with overtime of training, you're gonna be fluent with it.
Yeah, definitely. And with how passionate you are about it, I can definitely see you doing all of that. And I really like what you said, that you wanted to get a couple more fights in before you tried something else. And I think it's really important to reinforce that, like the building blocks, so that you
Yeah.
can evolve and do something new. And I think that it's great that you're doing that. And with that said, I wanted to ask you, like, with your training process, well, there's a lot of times probably
Yeah.
that you like kick down, push down, whatever. What do you use as motivation to keep getting back up and keep pushing, that has gotten you
What
to where you are today?
what motivates me? It's really my coach, Mr. Salmons. Shout out to Mr. Salmons. He's been there for all of us in the whole during the whole training camp. He's been there, and even not during training, he's always been there for us. He was a huge support for us, and he will always be our huge support. And my brother Ishmael, I always think about him when he's gone, and he's really what makes me push harder.
Yeah, that's great. It's great to hear. And well, let's talk a little bit about the Battle of Tampa Bay that's coming up right now.
Yes,
We're all really excited. It's your first time competing. How are you
yes.
feeling?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. I want to see what's this. I just want to feel how it is, like, cause I seen how my brother did, and I loved it. I just loved it. I love it, and I just want to experience for myself. Not once, but more than one time. I wanna get belts under my name.
Yeah, sounds great. And you've definitely experienced it from the crowd perspective. Do you
Yeah.
have any expectations, as one of the fighters for this fight?
So expectations, like, during the match, or how.
So both of them, like, do you have any specific expectations for your match, and also as for the event as a whole? Like, what do you expect to see?
I expect it to be crowded, and hopefully with have my supporters in the back, supporting me at all times. I'm selling out of tickets. Hopefully I have all my supporters there, and I'm finna just show out for my supporters and the loved ones, and not just for my supporters, people that are there to win their hearts in the crowd. I just want to show them what Pedro Alvarez Diaz is really about.
Great, that's amazing. And what can we expect as the crowd from your fight?
Um, gonna be excited, tense, and this it's just gonna be a very excited crowd. I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for them to have a show to watch, a good show, good match.
Great, that's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, I love to hear that. Thank you so much. And well, the final question that I'm gonna make you is, what advice would you give to people who are trying to get into martial arts?
They should definitely try it out. It's a good experience. I love it. Just try it out, and people fall in love with it. People don't, and if you don't like it or do love it, keep on going and just do what you love.
Great, those were wise words. Thank you so much, Pedro, for talking to
You're
us
welcome.
today.
You have a
And
great.
I'm going to give you a short minute where you can just shout out anyone you want, invite our audience to come watch you. Anything that you want to say, this is your moment.
Yeah, I want to shout out to Dade City, Florida, Extreme Ground Game Fighting Camp. I mean Academy. Sorry, and want to shout out to my family, my cousin Sergio Tarango, and my brother Axel, and well, my dad Pedro Alvarez, and my mom Eva Diaz. I want to shout them all out. I love them, and I'm hoping for them to be excited to watch me fight.